selling print-on-demand products with Etsy is a great way to make side income online from the comfort of your couch. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you how to actually upload your first t-shirt design, how to make sure you focus on colors that are actually trending right now and making tons of sales, so you can start creating a system that's gonna help you generate income online. I'm sure it's all with you coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. If you're new here, my name is Jay. On this channel, I teach you how to make passive income online by creating and selling your own products. So if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. And there's still time for you to make passive income as well. Look at this shop here. This shop only been around since March 2022. And you see that they have over $1 million in sales. And in the last 30 days, they sold over 5,000 products, which brought them over $84,000 in sales. Take the shop here. It's been around since October 2022. And again, this shop made almost $1 million in sales. If I go to the last month, this shop sold over 2,000 products with almost $70,000 in the past 30 days. And this shop here was just around February 2023. This shop made almost 8,000 sales with almost $200,000 in revenue. In the past 30 days, they sold over 1,000 products, close to $30,000 in sales. So as you can see, it's definitely possible for you to start and scale an Etsy shop today. And the main platform that we're going to use to sell all of our print-on-demand products is Printify. All right, so here is Printify. If you have not connected your Printify account to your Etsy shop, I'll make sure I leave all of the Etsy link and Printify code in my description box below. Again, that code will give you 30 days free at their premium version. But again, that is going to allow you to sell t-shirts passively with print-on-demand with Etsy. And so again, you definitely want to connect that together. Now that you are here, you definitely want to see what is available to you. They have a ton of different products you can choose from. In our case today, we're definitely going to stick with women's clothing, and we're going to focus on t-shirts. As you can see here, we have a lot of different t-shirts to sell here, but one of the t-shirts I found to be extremely, popular in regards to sales and reviews is the Bella Plus Canvas 3001 series. Again, a lot of my customers tell me that the shirt quality is great, and the specific print-on-demand provider I choose, the print quality is great as well. A lot of my customers say that the image that they saw on the listing is true to color when they actually have the product in hand. And so if you want to go ahead and start selling print-on-demand t-shirts, I would encourage you to go with the Bella Plus Canvas 3001 series. And again, just as a quick note, you can see here that this shirt, without using Printify Premium, is at the lowest cost of all the print providers, $9.96. And again, you can get that a little bit cheaper with Printify Premium at $8.32. Now, when we open this up, you're going to see here that that price may not be the same in regards to a specific print-on-demand provider. However, that is the lowest out of all of the options here. My print provider I go with is Monster Digital, and you see all the information here in regards to what location they're shipping out and printing out these t-shirts. Again, you see Monster Digital's specific pricing for their t-shirts. That's why I said it's different based upon what print provider you use. But again, we do have the premium version with Printify where we get that at a lower cost. Here's a standard shipping, and Printify just introduced their express shipping. Here are the color options here in regards to what you were able to sell. All right, so if you have found your particular print-on-demand provider you want to choose, you can go ahead and start designing here. Now, when you come to this point of Printify, you definitely want to take note of the center box that we have here. This is where we're going to upload our design so it can be ready for our print provider to print out the file. Now, it's very important here to make sure that if you are utilizing different print-on-demand providers, this box is going to be different. And if you're selling different products, then obviously the space is going to be different. The whole point of this box here is that you're going to make sure that you are not outside of it, because if it is outside of the box, it will not be printed. Now, when it comes to our design, we can upload our design here or just simply drag and drop. In my case today, I just want to drag and drop my design here right onto my t-shirt. Now, you will see here that we are selling a white t-shirt, and obviously we have a black text design. One of the things I like to do is actually push my design up as far as possible, as I see this to be a great place to lay up my designs. I don't want to center it right here because my design will sit too low. If I want to see that as an example, a great picture to look at is this one right here, person 3, and you will see how low that design is sitting on our t-shirt here. So when I move this up right to the top, right where my last design is hitting to the top here, I go back to preview, and now you see our design is sitting as high as possible, but definitely in the proper area of our t-shirt. So when I have my designs, I definitely want to make sure they're high as possible without getting out of that, outline of the space. Now, before we actually head out to save our products, we do have the option to add different colors to our product. We have multiple colors we can choose from, but again, we definitely want to make sure that we stay in the area where we're not overpopulating our store with too many colors. I think anywhere in the ballpark of 10 to 13 is okay, but going above 13, I believe, is too much. Now, in our case today, we can actually select different colors we want to choose from. In our case today, we definitely just want to add in those 4 t-shirt colors that's doing well: the black, dark heather gray, heather mauve, and soft cream. And so if you do want to add in those extra colors, all you have to do here is select them here. So I'll select black, soft cream, go to dark heather gray, and I will go up to find the heather mauve. Now, one thing to note when you do have your color selected is that whatever the first color design is, that is going to be the same design we have for all of our t-shirts. So as you can see here, because our t-shirt color in the beginning was white, we uploaded a default design to our white t-shirt, which has become the basis for all of the shirt colors. Now, this is okay if you're selling, bright color t-shirts like white, and we have, of course, soft cream, but this one design color is not going to work well if we're selling things like a black shirt, as you can see here, or a dark heather gray t-shirt that we're selling here. We definitely want to make sure that we have 2 design variations for our t-shirt product. I call this the white text version and the black text version. Obviously, we're using the black text version for our white color t-shirt or our bright color t-shirts. We definitely want to make sure we have available a white text version for our design to put on a dark color t-shirt like black. Now, if I do have that second design variation available and I want to place that design on this black t-shirt so it can be visible to print, I want to make sure that I select this little option here, make a specific design for black. This will give me the option to upload a new design to fit on this color t-shirt. So I would hit add design here, and I would just simply drag and drop my white version here. And as you can see here, I have this available also. Now, one thing I want to know is that yes, we added the white text version here, but it's still keeping the black text version that you can't see here, but we'll see that when we go to dark heather gray. We definitely want to remove this particular design we're not utilizing so we can just stay focused on the white text version that we are using. Now, the same thing we did for our white t-shirt, we definitely want to do for our black t-shirt to make sure that our design is going up as far as possible, staying in the bounds of what we have here for our design space. Now, when I head over to my dark heather gray, notice here that it did not carry over that white text design. The reason for that is I made a specific color change just for the black t-shirt as noted here by the blue dot. I would need to make that same change for any other t-shirt color that I want to add in for the white text. In our case today, I want to add in the white text version to this dark heather gray t-shirt. The same thing I did for the black, I would do it for this shirt here by selecting this option, and I can drag and drop in my design here, which is the white text version. Now notice here, I have not just the white text version available, but also that black text version that's still on my t-shirt. That's why I said it is very important for you to remember to delete the black text version that's carrying over from our original uploaded file so that you only have the white text version available when you are creating these specific t-shirt color changes. So once you have everything set for your design here, you can go ahead and go to save product. So now you're able to review your designs here. Again, the mock-ups that's available for you, as well as the t-shirt colors you have available for your customer. And then we can go down and add in some things for our listing description, for our listing title, again, things regarding shipping. And again, we can set our price here to make sure that we're making profit with our product. Now, if everything is set well with your pricing here, one of the things I like to do is hide my product in store. The reason for this is that it would give me the option to push this over into my listing draft where I'm able to finish with my mock-up photos. I'm able to add in some more keywords for my tags and titles. I'm able to flush out my description properly to get more SEO value in the beginning of that description area. And again, this allows me to really complete my listing before I actually publish it on Etsy to be visible for people to purchase. So that's why I like to click hide and store. And then from here, I like to hit publish so that that can be something I do later in Etsy once the listing is fully complete and I can publish on Etsy side. All right, so when you do come to your Etsy listing, you definitely want to head over to draft, as this is where all of your product is going to be. And now we have our entire shirt visible for us in Etsy draft. And again, everything synced over well with Printify, even when it comes down to the mockups. Now, of course, we're going to use different mockups to attract our specific customer. But again, these things are here letting us know that it did move over those mockups from Printify over into our Etsy listing just as a placeholder. So again, from here, you just finish out your listing in regards to keywords for your titles and tags. If you're using video, you can add that here. But one thing I want to note as we scroll all the way down here is how we have the different shirt colors merged over as well, along with our pricing. But one thing I want to note is how the colors also moved over from Printify to our Etsy listing, where we have all these type of color and sizes we can sell to our customer. So we have black here, dark heather gray, soft cream, we have white, and heather mauve. And again, we have the shirt sizes here along with the pricing as well. So again, it's a great way for you to sell, multiple color products here, for you to really get the buyer in regards to what type of products you offer. And this allows this business to be extremely passive in regards to holding inventory, printing out products, packaging, and again, shipping things out to our customer. So as you can see, setting up your print on demand shop with Printify is really easy to do once you know what type of products you need to create and how to upload your t-shirt design. Now, in today's video, I didn't have time to talk about how to list your product in Etsy with keywords and mockups to get it visible for purchase. However, if you want to learn that next step, make sure you check out this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make income online, then consider subscribing to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.